everyone. Welcome to English Practice with Emma and Alex, your new favorite podcast to improve your English in a fun and easy way.
I'm Alex.
We're here to help you speak more confidently, understand natural conversations, and enjoy learning English every week.
Each episode, we'll talk about real-life topics like travel, food, daily routines, and more, using clear, simple English that's perfect for listening practice.
You'll hear everyday vocabulary, useful phrases, and examples of real conversations, just like native speakers use.
And the best part? You can practice anytime, anywhere. On the bus, during a walk, or while relaxing at home.
So hit that follow button and let's start speaking better English together. Here's a 10-minute English practice podcast script featuring a conversation between a boy and a girl talking about traveling to Italy in the summer. The dialogue is designed for beginner and intermediate English learners with natural vocabulary, useful expressions, and clear pronunciation practice. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Travel Talk, the podcast where we practice English while talking about fun places around the world. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. In today's episode, we're talking about traveling to Italy in the summer. If you're learning English and love travel, you're in the right place.
Let's begin. So, Alex, imagine you're going to Italy this summer. Where would you go first?
That's a tough choice. But I think I'd start in Rome. The history there is amazing. The Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and of course the Vatican.
Oh, yes. Rome is beautiful. I've always wanted to see the Trevi Fountain and throw a coin in.
They say if you throw a coin into the fountain, you'll come back to Rome one day.
Exactly. And speaking of summer, it can get really hot in Italy around July and August, so pack light clothes and drink lots of water.
Great tip. I'd also love to try some Italian gelato. It's the perfect way to cool down.
Gelato. Much creamier than regular ice cream. Do you know what flavor you'd try first?
Probably pistachio or stracciatella. What about you?
I go for lemon or mango, something fruity and fresh. Okay, so after Rome, where next?
I go to Florence, the heart of the Renaissance. I love art and architecture, and Florence is full of it.
Yes! The Uffizi Gallery, Michelangelo's David, and the Duomo. Florence is like a living museum.
Totally. And the food in Tuscany? I've heard the pasta and local wines are amazing.
They are, and in summer you can also take a short trip to the countryside, fields of sunflowers, vineyards, and old stone villages.
Sounds like a dream.
And don't forget Venice.
Ah, yes, Venice. The city with no cars, only boats and gondolas. I'd love to ride in a gondola through the canals.
And watch the sunset over the Grand Canal. It's so romantic, even if you're just there with friends.
True. But I've heard Venice gets very crowded in summer.
It does. So it's best to go early in the morning or late in the evening to avoid the crowds.
Good advice. Also, speaking of travel tips, learning a few basic Italian phrases really helps.
Absolutely. Even saying buongiorno, good morning, or grazie, thank you, makes a difference.
Here's a fun phrase. Quanto costa? It means, how much does it cost? Very useful when shopping.
Or dove si trova la stazione? Where's the train station? Super handy if you're exploring by train. Before we end today's episode, let's talk food. What Italian dish would you eat every day?
Maybe pizza from Naples. They say that's where pizza was born.
Yes! Pizza margherita with fresh mozzarella, tomato, and basil. Simple, but so delicious.
And don't forget pasta. I'd eat spaghetti carbonara or lasagna for sure.
And Italian coffee. A tiny espresso in the morning, standing at the counter like the locals.
Now I'm hungry.
Me too. So, listeners, what about you? Where would you go in Italy? Let us know and keep practicing your English by speaking or writing about your travel dreams.
That's right. And remember, the more you listen, speak, and enjoy, the better your English will become.
Thanks for joining us today on Travel Talk. Don't forget to follow for more episodes.
See you next time, and buon viaggio. Have a good trip.
Bye-bye!